Hello. Several of you already know me, but my name is Joshua Newton. I'm the instructor for linear algebra. I just wanted to make this video to kind of welcome you to the class, as well as to go over the syllabus. I have it pulled up here on my laptop, and kind of make sure we're clear on all the policies for the class and things like that. But first off, like I said, obviously this is linear algebra. It's a completely online class, asynchronous, which means essentially each week I will post videos for you to watch as well as assignments to do. Sometimes there'll be labs, sometimes there'll be homework from the textbook, things like that. And then your exams will be online. The one thing I will say right at the outset, the exams that you do that are online, I'll be writing. They will not be through some computer system like Maple or WebAssign or anything like that. We're actually not using that in this class. So I'll write the exams, and then essentially you'll have to write out all your solutions and then email your solutions to me by a given time. So just be aware of that. Again, for several of you who've had me before, it's kind of standard practice for these online classes. Let's see. If you want to see me in person and come to my office hours, that's fine. My office is in the Steam building, room B111A. We were supposed to move to a new building, but we're not doing that right now over the summer, so I'll still be here. My email, if you want to email me, is posted in the syllabus, so you can just get it there. You also have my phone number if you want to call or text me if you have any questions. If you want to meet me because you have questions for office hours, but since this is an online class, you don't want to have to come to campus, let me know, and I can just set up online office hours. That's not a problem. If you need help, let me know, and it will be fine. Let's see. Really quickly, the course description. This course provides an introduction to linear algebra topics. Emphasis is placed on the development of abstract concepts and applications for vectors, systems of equations, matrices, determinants, vector spaces, multidimensional linear transformations, eigenvectors, eigenvalues, diagonalization, and orthogonality. Upon completion, students should be able to demonstrate understanding of the theoretical concepts and select and use appropriate models and techniques for finding solutions to linear algebra-related problems with and without technology. And essentially what that means is, yes, sometimes you will be using a computer program to help you solve some problems out. When you do, I'll make sure to post what to do and how to do it. Other times, I'm just going to want you to write out the math long form. And, yep, I'm checking to make sure I have everything set up. Okay, good. And yes, this class started yesterday and it ends on July 27th. So, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to go through every line of the syllabus if I don't have to. As far as your work goes, like I said, essentially each week on Monday morning, I will post your work for that week. And your work will be due by the following Sunday night at midnight. The only exception to that is exams, which a lot of times I'll have exams due on Saturday nights. So I'll say, open your exam on Thursday morning, and you'll have until Saturday night to complete it and turn it in. And that's separate from the homework, labs, anything like that. Also, like I said, if you look on our Blackboard page, there's a link that says lecture videos, which is where I will post all the lecture videos for you. But if you need more help, want to see more problems worked out, anything like that, say when you're working through the homework, if the lecture video didn't give you enough information, feel free to let me know. Email me, call me, text me, stop by my office, and I'll just make more lecture videos. I've actually already made all the lectures for this summer, so for this entire class, so that if you go onto the lecture videos, you can actually see them all listed out for everything we should cover. They should all be there, but I have no problem making more to make stuff as clear as possible and to help as much as possible. So just don't hesitate if you need help with something asking. I have plenty of time to make more. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. The textbook, because some of you have already emailed me, our textbook is a hard copy textbook. It's this one right here. Elementary Linear Algebra by Ron Larson. So make sure you get that. You need it. You can get Let's see. You can get it through WebAssign if you want, or if you want, you can get a hard copy of the textbook. I obviously have the hard copy because I prefer it. But let's see. All of that information is listed in the syllabus. And again, I will point out, just so there's no confusion, you can get it through WebAssign if you want the e-text, or you can get the hard copy. We are not using WebAssign in this class. So if you want the e-text through WebAssign, the ISBN and the information to purchase it through them, you can. But we're not actually using WebAssign in this class. You'll have labs, which will be labs that I make up that I post for you to do. Homework, 3 major exams as we go throughout the book, and then a final exam. Let's see, more information. We don't need any of that. Grading scale, standard 10-point grading scale. Blah, 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 blah. Online attendance policy. Make sure you complete your work each week. Essentially, you have to complete work each week, or I mark you absent. And if I mark you absent and you missed more than 2 classes or 2 weeks, given that this is only a 9-week class, then you get dropped from the class. So just make sure you do your work. If for some reason there's an issue and you're going to miss your work or something comes up, let me know so I know ahead of time and don't just drop you from the class. Okay, I think that covers everything in the syllabus. Let me just check now. Like I said, I have everything pulled up, my courses, to see if there's anything in our Blackboard page that we need to go over. Okay, let's see. On our Blackboard page, course information is where you'll find the syllabus as well as the information about me if you care to know it. Weekly assignments is where I will put an overview of what you need to do each week. It's actually already set up. I've got to alter it slightly. It's a rough shell from the summer class I taught last year. So that's going to change as I alter it. But for right now, you can start working on the week 1 stuff, which will tell you the sections in your book and the lecture videos to watch. And then, like I said, that might alter as I kind of change due dates and things like that. And then right below weekly assignments is written homework. You actually can't see that yet as students. I have to upload your homework, which I deliberately didn't do because I didn't want people to think they were already, behind. So by later today or tomorrow, I'll start uploading your homework for this week so that you can see it all. And like I said, it'll be due on Sunday night. And now let me make sure I turn the audio off here. If you click under lecture videos, all the lectures are there. And like I said, they're all already listed by section and all of that. So there's already all the material for you to see. But again, I stress, if you need more information, you'd like to see more practice problems worked out, anything like that, feel free to let me know, and I will gladly add to it. Essentially, I teach these online classes a lot, so I kind of keep the same shell and the same lecture videos, and then as students ask questions, I just keep making more and more and more. So at this point, my online classes have a lot of lecture videos with them. But whatever helps you learn is what I'm going for here. That should cover everything. Like I said, if there's any questions, feel free to let me know. Call, text, email, and stop by my office and start reading your textbook. This one, get the e-text. The information is in WebAssign if you want to do the online one, or the hard copy, and start watching the lecture videos. And hope we have a good semester, because linear algebra is a whole lot of fun. It's when math really becomes math to a certain extent.